Scorpio, welcome to your reading. I hope you are well. What's going on? We're going to take a look at our year-end energy. All right, what's going on there? Towards the end of the year, as we enter a new one, what's lingering? What's cooking? What's brewing? What's time to give up? What's time to move forward? What are our resolutions? What are we looking at? What's in our moon energy? What's hanging out there? An idea of what's working, an idea of what is feasible, what isn't, what requires adjustments and flexibility, and things we need to stop working with altogether. All of that. All right. Show me that Scorpio energy, please. Show me that Scorpio energy, please. What's going on for Scorpio? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Scorpio energy. What's up? What's going on for Scorpio, please? Show me, Scorpio. What's going on? What's going on, please? Okay. That's so funny. Pisces. It was Pisces. Pisces had this first card, first pull. So if you're connecting to Pisces, you might have some very strong Pisces in your chart. You might want to check theirs out. Bring love into the situation. Know what it is that you're supposed to give love to. Your time, energy, attention, effort. Bring love into a situation. Not everything's easy, as we know. But what are you able to show love to? What needs watering? What doesn't? But bring love into the situation. It's not always easy to do that, you know. Continue to show love to something or someone. All right. It may not be the easiest thing to do, but it does serve a purpose. But bring love into the situation. So if there's some sort of tension between you and someone, or in the situation, in the general life circumstances, fierce climax, a fiery climax approach as full moon in Aries. You might have some Aries in your chart. Goodness knows I do. You could be connected to one. But if there is tension here, okay, just please know that that's going to wane. All right, if it hasn't already, because it seems to have some more upfront immediacy than it does long term. But there is a resolution here. A fiery climax approaches. Show love to the situation, even if you don't know how or you struggle to. We're going to see where that tension might be coming from. But there is resolution here. Okay. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Oh, wow. We got all sorts of personalities out here today. We got some Aquarius. We got some, not Capricorn. Why did I say that? You might be connecting to one. But we've got some Aquarius, Aries, as well as Taurus here. So, prosperity lies ahead. Okay, so tend to your garden carefully. Know what to water, okay? And know what to prune back, okay? Just because you don't always have immediate growth on your upfront doesn't mean it's not there in the long term, all right? So always know when to see signs of life and how to check for signs of life, and understanding that, okay, something may not be taking right away, but that doesn't mean it won't be so many months from now, okay? So it's a delicate balance here. That you will have conclusions, you will have results, for whatever it is you're tending to, but it does require your attention and or tending to, okay, for it to be prosperous. Prosperity lies ahead, okay. So both of these are coming up, by the way, so Aries and Taurus. So you might see some movement or some give around spring, all right, so that might be some essential timing for some of you. So care for what's important to you now, even if you don't see much progress in it, or there isn't much hope in it, all right, or you're not seeing too much growth or signs of life. It ain't springtime yet, baby. Okay, so tend to it now, and you might see some more results later. Okay? But yeah, there's prosperity in what it is you choose to feed and care for. Absolutely. In a situation that you might be resisting, it's like, I'm not going to show shit to this. Like, I'm just not going to. Well, you might want to reconsider that. There might be something in it, but you have to know it's worth your time, too. So, I don't know. Let's see. But there's something here that you can grow and become prosperous in. And there is a conclusion. It's just not immediately within your sight. That's why you have to be mindful to take care of it in the interim, yeah? What's going on, please? What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Scorpio energy. What is going on? Show me Scorpio, please. Show me Scorpio. Okay. The moon. Again, if you're connecting to Pisces, go check theirs out. Which is funny because theirs reflected heavily water, mostly Cancerian. But yeah, the moon. Pip. Yeah, Pip. Thank you. The moon, everything here, something is under the moon. The star. Oh, you... Who are you talking to? Like, really? Did you think you were just gonna, like, let that, like, that was just gonna fly under my radar? Who do you think you're... Don't give me that. Don't you give me that. Don't you give me that, you little lurker. Okay, look. Yeah, I haven't said that in a while. But yeah, you are a little lurker. I know how we are. I give a shit too. Trust me, I am one. Now, so we have the moon, the star, the magician. You act like you don't want it. You act like you don't want it. Yeah, something's pinging your radar. You act like you don't want it, though. It's under your moon energy, but it means a lot to you. You're manifesting something, you just may not know it. I'm not entirely convinced of that. Because I know that you want to see some sort of proof for your work. You want some sort of payout here. I know it. Like, why should I even give to this? I don't think that's going to be a payout. Well, things don't always happen overnight. Yes? Things like the moon, the star, the magician. The magician has a little bit more of the upfront as things that you can manifest now, absolutely. But if it's the star or of star quality, it's going to take a little while to reach that. And if it means a lot to you, and I think it does, and I know that because it's under your moon, you're acting like it's trying not to mean something to you, but it does. It's, no, you need to water that particular garden. You may not see results now, but possibly in time. Prosperity lies ahead, yes? And there will be an insight to this, whatever this is. Thing is, you're not going to get the results you want unless you try. So, don't neglect your whatever it is you're supposed to be watering. If you have a vision, you need to nurture it. Don't act like you don't want it. Don't try to talk yourself out of it, because that's like some half-assed manifestation energy, and then you're going to get half-assed results. So don't do that. If you're going to take care of something, if you're going to manifest it, do it openly. Okay? Otherwise, the universe doesn't know what the hell you're doing. So it's going to give you mixed results. All right? No, if you really want something that bad, you need to pull it out of the moon. Act like it's... Stop acting like it's not nothing. It's something. It's important to you, otherwise it wouldn't be here. Okay? There will be results, pending what you put into it. And here's the thing, Scorpio, it's really interesting to see you hesitate and reserve your energy like that, because you do tend to be all in. You do. Our intensity is such as that we tend to put everything of ourselves into something. So you can create a burnout effect. I don't want it to mean that much to me, because if I do, I know what's going to happen. If it means that much to me, I'm going to put 100% of myself into it, and then that thing's going to happen where I'm going to regret all that, and they can't give back to me in equal measure, blah, 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 and I don't want to go through that again. Yeah, I know. It's a consequence of being us. We all have pros, we all have cons. Our superpowers have kryptonite. One of your superpowers is your intensity, as well as your intuition, okay? So the catch-22 to being us is that we can get burned out from our own intensity. And you can become suspicious of your own wants. Should I put that much of myself into this? I don't know about that. Here's the thing. I think you just need to let the cat out of the bag, baby. And I'll tell you why. Because you're manifesting it whether you like it or not. You're still manifesting it. So when the universe tries to hand you something, you're going to reject it. So tend to this desire carefully and intentionally. I can't stress that enough. Tend to this desire intentionally, so you can get the results that you want. Okay? None of that half-assed manifestation stuff. The There's something here that's important to you, and you keep telling yourself, no, it's not. Yes, it is. Just let the cat out of the bag, honey. The sooner you can accept that you want this, you can take small steps, small manageable steps. Okay, that Taurian energy. Small manageable steps to achieving the output or the climax that you want. Well, I suppose that's the difference between, you know. No, I can't say that. I can't say that. I can't. I retract. I was trying to say that's the difference between banging and making out. You know, it's like. It's good to be me. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad to be. I'm here all week, which is technically true. I'm here all week. Enjoy making out with the thing first, okay? You're not going to get... Sorry, but there you go. That's what came to mind. Make out with the thing first, and then you can enjoy, like, the full thing, all right? Oh, God. The Aries card put that in mind. A fiery climax approaches. Yeah? Well, not without some work first. So can we make out first before we just jump into it? I mean, make out with it a little bit, okay? Get this out of your moon energy. Flirt with it. Make out with it. Accept it. Own it. Work your way up to it, okay? You're not going to get full results right away. No, it's going to take you some fucking work, honey. All right? I know you get that you get gun shy. I know. We get gun shy. Oh, God. There's something I might really want. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put 100% of myself into it, and then I'm going to get... And not in the way I want, right? Been there, done that. We bought that particular crappy t-shirt, right? I know. All right, let's see what it is, though. Let me just summarize it this way. Something is either worth, or someone is either worth your time, energy, and effort, intensity, and so forth, or they're not. And that's entirely up to you. That's your determination. I just know that whatever this is, it's going to require work before you get a payout. And for it to be successfully yours, you're going to have to openly manifest it. Stop putting it under the moon. Okay? You're going to have to own it. You're going to have to own it. You know, you give the universe half-ass signals, they're going to give you half-ass signals back. It's like, I think this is what you want, Scorpio. Is this what you want? No. Yeah, I know. Everybody thinks manifesting is easy. I know we know better. It's just, there's something here that you're desirous of, and you're afraid to claim it, or openly claim it. You know. What's going on, please? Show me what I need. It's like, just make out with your dream a little bit, okay? Before you dismiss it, okay? Just, maybe you like it. Maybe you like the way it kisses. I don't know. You gotta try, though. All right, Scorpio. What's going on? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. There's a certain, I must admit, complexity and richness to this. Let's see what's going on. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, please? Now, it could be that somebody needs to have a similar approach towards you, but since it is your overall energetic self, it's more like, Scorpio, be honest with yourself. Do you really want this? If yes, declare it. If no, leave it alone. Okay. All right, show me what I need to see, please, for Scorpio. Show me, Scorpio. What is going on for Scorpio, please? Once more, this is the Labyrinth Tarot. What's going on, please, for Scorpio? What's going on? Yes, I will get back to Intimate Tarot, I swear. Can we just exit the holidays, please? Can we just exit the holiday? I'll get back on career. I'll get back on Intimate, I swear. Okay. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Independent Spirit. Ten of Cups. You, the star. Speaking of that vision, baby. The one that surrounds you. Two of Cups. Okay. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. What if somebody had a similar layout? I don't remember. Where's that star? It's under your energy. You might have some Aquarius in your chart. Two of Cups, the one that surrounds you. That was definitely in your last reading. I believe somebody was offering you Two of Cups in your last reading. That might be coming up for some of you. FYI. I think that was heavy indication of Capricorn season, which I think we're technically now in. Oh yeah, that's right. We are technically now in Capricorn season, so just Just saying, for some of you, expect little messages. Okay. 9 of Pentacles here, 10 of Cups, Star, 2 of Cups. I know that there was something here that was lovely and positive. Show me. I know. There was something here. There was a sense of individualism, that 9 of Pentacles. That's interesting because it's immediately followed by a 10 of Cups. That's interesting. Could be one day you were single, next day you were married. It's not that simple though. Is it ever? No. It's, okay. I don't know. I need to see the future. This is terribly interesting. It feels like you're surrounded by love. I'm not sure how else to put that. Death, fate, you. Okay. Let me know if you're dealing with fellow Scorpio. What's in front of it? Temperance. 3 of Swords. There's something here you're refusing to heal because it hurts. That's pretty straightforward. There's something here you don't want to heal because it hurts too much. Advice. The Fool, start a new chapter. I agree. It's scary though. I do believe you want a new way. I think you want a new lease on life. A Fool's journey. Again, there's some heavy Piscean crossover here. So if you have Pisces in your chart, or if you're connected to one, you might want to check theirs out. Your overall 3 of Cups. It's either your overall energy is now preoccupying itself with connecting to someone that once upon a time, I'm sure, meant a lot to you. Or reconnecting with that sense of spirit to start over. To take off a new chapter. Okay, to start a new chapter. Because if that's the case, I have to agree, simply because you're here with Temperance and 3 of Swords. I can't heal this. I don't think I want to. It hurts too much. It's like healing's all well and good, or time has passed and you realize nothing has changed, or it just hurts too much. This is like, this is over, and trying to keep it connected would hurt too much. Something like that. Your advice is the Fool, to take off on a new journey in a different direction. Something. Anything. Just not that. I think a big part of you wants a new direction, the Star. But it's something that you need to give more time and patience. And you need to continue to water that particular thought so you can see the benefits of it. Okay. I know that up here, this is gorgeous. It might be that there's a confrontation of 2 energies that are outside of you. One is a yes, the other is a no. Because you're surrounded by cups. You desire a star. The one you actually want is under your moon energy. Or the life path that you actually want is under the moon. It may not even be a person. It's like, I have this inclination towards a particular life path, but you act like it ain't nothing. So you keep it under the moon. You're pulling it in. And if you continue to pull in something that important to you under the conditions of the moon, you're going to get mixed results because you're putting in mixed effort. And I can see that there's something external to you that is likely demanding your attention. You probably feel obligated to give your attention to it. I disagree. Not because it's me, but because it's there. There's something here literally you cannot heal, and it's probably not within your powers to do so. And even if you try, or when you try, it hurts too much. 3 of Swords. Your overall then tells me or suggests you're trying to make something fit or connect that isn't. Or you simply wish to connect or reconnect with something or someone else. A higher goal or a different person. I need to see. Okay. Your advice, though, is pretty straightforward. especially when it feels like somebody's pulling you this way and something else is pulling you this way and a life path is pulling you this way, what do you do? And this is something I myself personally struggle with. When you're pulled in a multitude of different directions just for various reasons. That's just life. Okay. The answer is, where do I focus? Well, whatever most exemplifies that sense of what best serves you. Because you're going to be the common denominator in all of those factors. So if you had a choice between, I have to focus on this, that, or the other, okay, who is going to get your energy ultimately needs to best serve you in your interests. Otherwise, you can't do anything else. You see what I'm saying? So choose yourself, choose freedom. I don't know what to do. Well, that kind of thing is going to stop in the future. You're going to stop giving your attention to something because there's just this conclusion, I can't fix it, and even when I try it hurts. So this energy is multi-directional. Here on that top line, what best suits you, your principles, or your sense of freedom, or will help you, because no matter how many directions you're pulled in, Scorpio, you're still the common denominator. Okay? Not everything that you choose to put yourself into is going to have an immediate or upfront result. True. So can you discern that? Are you able to see how something will benefit you X many months from now? If you give it more of your attention as opposed to other things that simply cannot work or will not heal. There's a difference between delayed growth and a dead end, I guess is my point. Okay, which one, please? Yep. Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible. As always, yours have a certain complexity. I wouldn't expect anything less from us. What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification for Scorpio. What's going on here? What's going on here? Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please, for... Show me what I need to see, please. There is a certain subtlety here. First of all, it requires you. There's something here I know that you want and you feel like it's too far-fetched or ridiculous or stupid, or dare try again. The sooner you can get that out of your moon, the sooner you can start making steps towards it and understanding what your healthy direction is. That requires regular intervals of your energy in order to sustain it. Okay? And something here requires more of your upfront demanding energy, and it's probably the thing that you can least fix or heal. You know what I'm saying? Show me what I need to see, please. You know, but you probably keep trying to fix it because in your mind it has the most immediate results. What's going on, please? What's going on, please? What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please. Show me Scorpio. Show me Scorpio. Show me Scorpio. Nine of Pentacles. Show me that Nine of Pentacles, please. Show me that Nine of Pentacles, please. What's going on? Four of Wands. You had confidence with somebody. Happiness of home, even. Okay. Yep, correct. Ten of Pentacles. So you had a homestead with somebody. Yeah? Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. It was a pretty good graduation of energies. Our individual energies are contributing to this Ten of Pentacles. Gorgeous. Like, you married with somebody. You had a happiness and fullness of home. You two have managed to accumulate a certain amount of wealth. Okay, stability, grounding. Gorgeous, right? We are contributing to this pot that is our Ten of Pentacles. Our individual energies as Nine of Pentacles, Four of Wands, because you're mirroring, so you're acting very similarly. You and someone else, in conjunction with someone else, contributed to a household evenly and in distribution to resources, time management, responsibilities, chores, you name it. The whole thing's there, okay? You both did it. It was a both equal contribution. Strong. Resourceful, strong, you know, you two were good achievers. You managed to bring in a lot to the household together. And it was also, it feels like a division of assets. It looks like it was pretty equally divided. Not just assets, I'm sorry, but contribution of energies and so forth, okay? Ten of Cups then. We had happy home, yeah? Okay, show me this Ten of Cups, please. And this was real world, too. This isn't hypothetical. This happened. And that's Pentacles. Real, it makes it real, honey. Show me that Ten of Cups. It was like the love of your life. Ace of Cups for that Ten of Cups. And then it wasn't. Yeah, you achieved quite a bit with this person for a long time. Possibly upwards to 10 years. Maybe even 20. You had a whole life with this person. They were the love of your life. Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. The distribution of energy was real. It was fair and shared until one day it wasn't. Ten of Swords to the King of Pentacles. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. If you experienced loss of partner, I'm sorry. And it could be loss of partner in that sense of separation. But there is a distinct unhappiness with you and what looks like a King of Pentacles, a good provider. I see the grounding here. The grounding is real. Like the grounding, the reality was real. Between, and it wasn't this them, it was you too. It was an equal distribution. It was an equal distribution. So that would explain why your star is looking back on this. I know you know exactly what you had. It was everything. What happened? Show me. Okay. Mixed feelings about their truth. How so? What was that? What was this? They thought they understood what would make them happy. It was wrong. It was self-delusion. They broke household. It was, I don't know. Energy went from a contributing energy to a selfish energy. So, what happened? I don't know. They seem to have mixed feelings about what they thought would make them happy. It was self-sabotage. Fuck, honey, it might have been a midlife crisis for all I know. All I know is that two people were very much in sync and on the same page and contributing to household evenly and squarely. It's gorgeous. Two people united under a common goal. That's the way it should be. I support you, you support me. We support each other. We both contribute to the pot. And you both did, but somebody's energy went from sharing to individual very quickly. Well, not quickly. It happened over a period of time. But somebody's energy became individual, I dare say even selfish. They don't really know what they want, or they thought they understood what they want. And it was something more about to do with the Nine of Cups. They really thought that they were making themselves happy in separation, or something like that. It was self-sabotage, Five of Swords. Maybe they did have a midlife crisis, honey. I don't know. They went from stable to unstable. The only reason I'm saying it's they because you're the one who's showing the star. You're looking back on this. Okay. So it's like you had, I know you had the star with somebody. I know you did. And that's probably why it's under your moon now. You might be terrified to get it again, because look how gorgeous that was the first time, right? It's terrifying. Do you dare hope for something like that again? What if it just hurts like that again? What if it all just stacks up the same way again? right? Because you did. You had a, I found you. That's exactly what you're terrified of. So here we have the moon with the star. So your energy is pretty fucking direct this week, isn't it? The star with the moon. Star and the moon. Yeah. Well, I saw you. I see you, honey. I see you. It's okay. It's okay. I see you. Just please notice this. It's kind of like, do I dare try to achieve this again? Because look what happened. Well, that's a fair point. You cannot guarantee anyone's feelings. You were clearly very married. Happily married. You understood they were too. Somebody's energy here went rogue. I would dare say selfish. They got confused. That Two of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, indulgent, selfish with their energy. It went from sharing to single. Okay. They thought that they were following truth, but it was self-sabotage. Somebody set themselves up for failure with this thinking. Okay. I don't think they actually felt that way, but they seem to convince themselves that they think this way. I don't know, they used to be a good contributor. Okay. And then they weren't. I mean, you two were lovely in sync. You had very common goals. You were united under one banner. So the idea is like, why would I dare want to wish for that again? Why would I want that particular star? I did it, and guess what? I put myself into this. Are they gonna? I don't know if I can do this again. Well, here's the thing. It's not that you don't know that you can do it again. You just you're scared of having the same results, because by all rights you were happy. By all rights, you had something positive with another person, and it was equal, and it was gorgeous, and it was sharing until one day their energy became single-sided. Maybe even harsh. Okay? I feel like this person had a midlife crisis. It was massively disruptive on the underlying. Okay. It's like, why only a crazy person would want to do this again. Only a crazy person would want to do this again. It's not that. Well, then that means you're crazy. Oh, honey, you're not crazy. You know, you can't guarantee that people will stay the same. It doesn't matter how committed you are. It doesn't matter that you signed off on a piece of paper. It doesn't matter that you exchanged rings. There are no guarantees. The question is, did you do your bit? Check yes or no. Did they do their bit? They did. For a while. Until they didn't. And at some point they went from checking yes to checking no. I don't know why. I can say that this is an entrenched history. This is not really recent past. It doesn't feel too recent to me. I am seeing timelines of upwards to 10 years. I know that this was everything to you. And it's like, how dare I want something else? How dare I want something else? This is stupid. Who would set themselves up for this? Because you're right. Feelings are subject to change. That's hard for... I get it, baby. That's hard for us to understand. We're fixed water. This idea that feelings can just change? What the fuck? Like, that's bizarre to us. We don't understand that. What do you mean your feelings changed? What does that... What does that even mean, bro? What does that even mean, sis? Yeah, I know. And I was explaining this and somebody else, I don't remember who, but it's like, that's, we don't understand that. Once we see somebody a certain, or rather feel them a certain way, we stick to that, which is why death is one of our superpowers, is because those feelings never change. We have to walk away from them when something doesn't work anymore, or it hurts too much, because we know our feelings for them will not change. Like, once you see or feel somebody as a friend, they're always a friend. And once you feel somebody as a lover, you're always going to feel them as a lover, and so on and so forth. That will not change. And that's why we're associated with that cold water, is because we have to walk away from something when we know our feelings can't change. Okay. And so it's for you, you're like, I don't, they changed. I don't understand that. What if the next person I sign on board with, what if they change? What if they change? They're right. In this respect, you're absolutely fucking right. And this is why Scorpios can go through years of celibacy, is because of that fear of change. We are fixed signs. Even if we're water, we're still fixed water. We're still not big on change unless it's under our design. And I can tell you right now, this was not under your design. You don't want that to happen again. So you still desire it with the star, but it's under your moon. You want that pathway with somebody again. You do. But you think you're not supposed to want it, or that you're reaching too hard, or too far, or too ridiculously high. You know. Plant the seed. Water it. Okay. Water it. FYI, somebody might have some aggressive energy. They might come back around towards you in an aggressive sort of way. That's for you to figure out if that's prosperous or not. But it's more like I'm interpreting this as the determination to take care of something in small, manageable ways in order to see prosperity come from it. Okay? No, you're not foolish for wanting the star again. It's just, I need you to own it. I need you to own it. You are still healing yourself to something that you had that was gorgeous and by all rights was permanent. And then it was impermanent. Okay? You're still struggling with that. So I need you to heal your sense of vision about what relationships are and what commitment looks like and what does a long-term person or a long-term partner look like. Okay? How do you experience them? What's going on there? Who are you attracted to and why? And so on. Okay, speaking of which, now there's something around you that's the Two of Cups. I do believe someone might be trying to offer you love, as we saw in your last week's reading. Okay, what's going on, please? Show me this Two of Cups, show me this Two of Cups, show me this Two of Cups. Show me this Two of Cups, please. I would like to see it. Show me the moon. No, not yet. I do. It could be Pisces. I swear to God. Go check theirs out. Show me this Two of Cups, please, as the one that surrounds. Come on now. Show me that. Okay. Well, if there was any confusion about who we're talking about today, it's not the Capricorn. And also not a bad person. But no, it's just, it's not a bad person. It's not a bad person. That's interesting. This person doesn't have any bullshit or hang-ups, as far as I can tell. No those sticky, icky qualities. No bad mojo hanging around their energy, so that's good news. Okay. The Devil's in reverse. No bad attachments, no crushing sense of insecurities and bad qualities. It's so that's great. I appreciate that. That was good confirmation there. Let me know if you also could we have Leo here. But Eddie, what else please about this Two of Cups? Seven of Cups, they are presenting themselves as an option in love towards you. It does feel like it's directed towards you, and it's not coming from a bad place. Can't emphasize that enough. Devil's in reverse. It's not coming from a bad place. It's not coming as a bad place. They want you to see them as a potential option, and it starts out with, again, just like your last story, there is something here. Yeah, absolutely. There's something cooking. Yes, this person sees massive potential in you. They see massive potential in you. Okay, so yeah, someone is extending a love cup your way. Two of Cups. This is the simplest feeling you can have with somebody. It kind of speaks to that freshness, that newness. Now, I often see a 2 tied with the 6, but that doesn't seem to be the case here. It does look like it's brand new. You know, Scorpio, please consider me as an option in love. It starts out with a small message, as these things do, and again, it's not. So if somebody's like, if you're having a reaction to this person, I can't trust them. I can't trust them. I don't like them. I don't know what's going on. What is this? Go. No. Okay. Just please know, from what I can tell, it's not a bad person, but they are interested. And you might be in this space where, do I dare reach for that star again? Now, most of us would say, do we dare reach for the sun again? But we're not talking about the sun. We're talking about your star, your wish. And it's also tied to healing your long-term vision. Okay, the star. Because I know you had it with somebody until one day you didn't, which makes it that much more painful because you're clearly confused. Like, you don't understand people just changing their emotions. What the fuck is that? What do you mean you don't... What? Yeah, I know. So you're the most, we are the most emotionally loyal sign in the zodiac. So we don't really understand this. What do you mean your feelings have changed? What does that mean? You know, and if we can't resolve our feelings, we typically just walk away because we don't know what else to do. I know, it's like, how dare I? Anyway, let's keep going. So there is someone at your back, literally, who is offering you what looks like a new cup, a fresh cup, or at least a consideration with that Seven of Cups energy. So again, it's not just like, oh, I have all these options in love, and it's more than that. It's consideration. It's also best approach and trying to figure out what it is that maybe you want. So I can see that this person has a tentative approach towards you, and it's not coming from a bad place. That's the good news. Okay, Devil's in reverse, not coming from a bad place. It looks like someone's trying to politely give you a cup, and it's a low, basic kind of soul energy like that. You know, I'm vibing with you, you're vibing with me. You know, but what you truly want is still under the moon. So let's see what you do, because that future real interesting. Death, Temperance, and the Three of Swords. It could be you're having a hard time bringing this together with your vision. Honey, you can start fresh with the Fool. You can see things from different eyes. You can. Okay. You might be struggling with the healing aspect. I don't know. Let's take a look. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please, for Scorpio. Okay, let's see if you can trust it. Trust issues in Scorpio. I like how people talk about us like they know. Scorpio has trust issues. Yeah, because we put into everything we have, and then the shit like this happens, and they wonder why we have trust issues. Again, emotional water. Fixed water. We are fixed water. You know, there's no bigger betrayal than being betrayed by the one that you love, and then you wonder why you have trust issues. I'm sorry, some of us know how to be emotionally loyal. Okay, okay, all right. Knight of Pentacles to Death. Oh, really? Three of Wands, show me Temperance. Yeah, I agree. Knight of Pentacles, Death, Three of Wands, Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands, Temperance. The Nine of Cups seems to be stemming back from this person. Yeah, I thought that might be the case. They want to know if they can renew and or heal with you. I got news. You're not into it. No shit. You're like, I thought about it. No. Okay. That was a long pause there. Because you did. There's a reason why your energy is so blunt in the future. Is like, that's blunt. We got Death with Temperance, Three of Swords. So just to let you know, that person who exited your life, the one that you had everything with, they are interested in trying to heal it with you, and they're offering you an Ace of Wands of renewal. Your answer is no. Tarot doesn't dictate action, you do. Here's the thing, the pain was just too much. You can't get past the Three of Swords, especially where that emotional betrayal is concerned. That's what you cannot get past, and that's what you cannot heal yourself to. Being who we are, so comfortable with the shadow side, we give people a lot of room to fuck up and make mistakes, okay? Because we can live in the shadow. We understand people screw up and that people make mistakes. We get that. What we cannot really forget is emotional betrayal. Someone betrayed you emotionally, and that's what you literally cannot heal from. I appreciate their positivity in the future, their eagerness to try to fix things with you, but they betrayed your, they betrayed your emotional heart space, honey. That's why you're not interested in healing it with them. It hurts too much. Who this person is, I don't know, but their energy is different. It's soft. It's not demanding. It's not in your face. It's not obnoxious. Who this is trying to give you your cup, I don't know, because this person's coming back around to distract you. They got a lot of positive. They got some balls, though. I've said that for you before, and it does take nerve. That's too much. There's clearly. I'm not talking about a relationship where you dated a couple weeks and they're just like, and then they neglect you for, no. I'm talking like you had a full-on life with this person. I'm talking mortgage, I'm talking bills, I'm talking kids, I'm talking cars, I'm talking jobs, I'm talking careers, 401ks, beneficiaries and wills type shit. Okay? This isn't we've been playing for a couple of weeks. This is we've had a life together, motherfucker. Do you get that? Like we were together for how many years? And you understood that you had a life with this person. Okay? And I swear to God, it feels like smacking of midlife crisis, which women can have those too, so sex relevant tarot, I don't give a shit. I really don't know, but whoever here is considered head of household, that's what head of household energy looks like. King of Pentacles in conjunction with this Ten of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, love of your life, right here. Whatever happened with them, their energy went from contributing in a dual way, back and forth between you two, to individual. Confused. This is one confused person right here. Okay? You guys had a full-on life together. The Ten of Swords is attached to their energy. It went individual. Somebody went rogue. Somebody went individual. They stopped contributing to the common goal. Like I said, you had it all. And you question yourself heavily for wanting that again. It's just, you got to separate. I know it's easier said than done, honey. But you have to separate the goal from the person. I know. You have to separate the goal from the person. It's weird that you achieved the goal, right? But not with that. Well, you did actually achieve it with that person. You did. And that's what you can take with you. You did it once, you can do it again. All you can do is account for your side of the equation. And you're right. You can't logically fit someone's long-term feelings into an upfront commitment. I know that what you committed to then is what you meant 10 years later and 15 years later. And you can't guarantee that from the other side. All you can do is try. You met the goal once, you can do it again. So remove the goal from this person. Okay? And then you'll get an idea of what to aim for and what to manifest for. I know. You can't guarantee somebody's energy so many years from now. What they'll stand for, how they'll love you, or that they'll stay in your life. All we can do is make the best decisions that we can with what we have to work with. And there's nothing wrong with you wanting this goal again. I'm happy to see you're no longer attaching it to this person. But if I'm being honest with you, like the betrayal was just so high, they kind of made it easy for you. I mean, that's pretty blunt. No. I cannot fix this with you. It hurts. So like I said, I mean, you can fuck up with a Scorpio and they'll be like, okay, I understand. I did it too, or I've done shit like that, or I get it. I know where that was coming from. Scorpio will be the first one in the room to say that. No, I've done that. I get it. I know exactly where that was coming from. We all do that. But there's one thing they cannot tolerate, and that's emotional betrayal. Someone betrayed you of the highest order. You were working on a common goal, and then you weren't. Okay? And Three of Swords. So, to your credit, and you did give it a damn good think, though. You did give it a damn good think. I do believe that when this person re-entered, it might have distracted you from this because their energy, I'm not seeing it yet. It might come back under advice. Show me that Three of Swords, please. There you go. Done. You done. You is done. You done. It hurts. There you are again. I can't heal this. I gotta go. That's you. I can't heal this. I gotta go. That is really how we operate. I can't, once you, if a Scorpio can't work with you anymore, they're gonna go. Okay? And there's so many things a Scorpio can understand, but emotional betrayal is not one of them. It's just, we got a long list of shit we can deal with. That's not on it. No, you're done. You're done. I like their enthusiasm. I do. But you're done. Okay, the Fool. But you did give it a damn good think. You did. You did, but the Fool. See, the moon keeps coming up for you. There it is. There it is. There it is. The moon keeps coming up for you. Your advice is that you have that inclination to try again, to start fresh. But it gets covered up by the moon for you. See, because there it is. You're keeping your little eye on it. There you are. You're keeping your little eye on it. That's what you want again. You want the homestead energy. You want the efforts of two people again. And there's something in you that says, I can't have that. It hurt too much. I had it once and it hurt too fucking much. Why would I want that again? Why would you want that again? Well, because it's nice, Scorpio. That's why. It's nice to contribute to a common goal. It's nice to fight under the same, or unite under the same banner. It's nice to build a life with somebody. Stop chastising yourself for what you want. Otherwise, you're going to get some half-assed wish from the universe that's not going to make any fucking sense to you. You know? No. I know you had it. You can have it again. You're keeping your eye out on it. You haven't completely lost faith in it, but you're not completely indulging in it either. Okay, show me this Three Cups is the overall. You are still struggling to feel safe in this idea of a long-term vision again. You know, you're still struggling to feel secure in this idea of a long-term vision. Show me this Three Cups, please. Oh, but you want it. I told you. So be careful with that manifestation energy. If you're going to pull something in from the universe, understand that you're doing it. Understand that you're doing it. Because if you put out half-assed intentions, you're going to get half-assed results. Okay? Now look, I see this is beautiful. You were clearly on the same page with somebody until one day you weren't. There was nothing wrong with the goal. You have to remove the goal from this person. It no longer applies. There is nothing wrong with the goal. But that goal, in order to have it, you need another person. Okay? You want the stability of life. You want the comfort of being with somebody else and that you've built a life with. Okay? There is nothing wrong with that. There's no shame in that. Own it. You may not be ready to now. I'm not telling you to go jump on Match.com and create a profile. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is there's nothing wrong with your desire to want a life with somebody. Okay? And I know you're thinking, I'm a fool for wanting that. I'm a fool for... No. That's not a foolish thing. It's just your willingness to try again. To start a new life. Can you be happy on your own? Yeah, fuck yeah. I know you. Like I said. We can operate just fine on our own. It is very normal for Scorpio to not date ever or for a very long time or to go through a celibate period. Oh, see, but look at you. Look, see that Fool energy. Every time I see a positive for you, there's also a negative tied to it. There's that fear. There's the fear right there. I'm looking at that ugly. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. There's your inclination. There's the fear blocking it. You're afraid to start over. There aren't... Scorpio, let me just make sure you understand your energy, where it's coming from. Okay? You want to bring something together with somebody. You're terrified. I know you're comfortable on your own. That's not in question. Look, man, you didn't just get close. You had it. I get it, man. You had it. And if you did experience a loss of partner, I'm sorry. And I would also explain the skittishness. Very much so. If you lost your life partner. That would absolutely explain the skittishness too. It's like, there's no way in hell I'll ever get that. There's no way lightning can strike twice. For those of you whose partners left you, you know, you have to remove the goal from the person. There's nothing wrong with the goal, otherwise you wouldn't desire it. I just need you to understand that you're desiring it. You're scared to start over. To get so comfortable, Ten of Pentacles, supreme comfort. To get so comfortable in building a life together, having a routine, something that works, where you're resourceful, where there's money, there's community, friends and family. To get so entrenched in that, and then to not have it. God knows what the reasons are. I really do feel like there was some strong confusion in this person, and this idea of, I know what I'm doing, I'm going to go my own way, or I swear to God, I hate using that term because it sounds so cliche, but I swear to God, somebody had a midlife crisis. I don't know, but their energy became single and selfish real quick. Not real quick. It happened over a period of years. But still, I know you want the goal again, but you're terrified of starting over. Again, I've seen it multiple times. The Fool, the Devil, the Fool, the Moon. I will remind you that you do want it. You're just convinced that you're not supposed to, or that you're stupid for wanting that. And I have to maintain, if that's what you want, you need to give it more love, not less. You need to tend to that particular garden. You will have an outcome, but it's going to take time before you see it, okay? It's going to take time and work before you see it. So know what to nurture and know what to prune back. There is something here that is worth nurturing. Speaking of which, let's dive into this. I do feel like, though, this person, they are trying to show you some sort of love. They do. And they are kind of leaning towards best approach. With that Seven of Cups energy, that it's a natural connection. All right. It looks like it's communication based and it's not coming from a bad place. So that's good news. Their energy kind of stopped over here because this person's like, hey, Scorpio, you want to work on that relationship? And you're like, no. No. Your energy is incredibly blunt. And the long and short of it is that I don't know. We can't heal this connection. It hurts too much. I'm out. That's it. You may not say anything at all, to be honest. Your energy is so quiet and so resolved. Like, no, this can't be healed. There's way too much pain. No. Your energy here is twice. Could be dealing with the fellow Scorp. But it's the same person who kind of went their own way for their own reasons. They want to try to work things out with you. You say no. You gave it a good think, but the answer is no. So again, it's not this person that you want. You've got to separate those two. It's not this person that you want. You made that clear. It's the goal you want. Thing is, with the goal, it requires another person. So how do you start over? You start with the smallest thing, the smallest seed. And then, like with all seeds that you plant, you tend to it, you care for it, you give a little bit of water, you give it some sunshine. You check on it from time to time. Okay, but you have to actively do that, otherwise it withers and dies. I know a part of you wants to start over again, but if you don't tend to that want, if you don't bring it out of the moon, it's going to wither and die. Okay? You are still manifesting, so do be careful. I know you desire the connectivity, and Scorpio, there's nothing wrong with that. There is something here, or there is someone here. We got a little distracted from this person. Okay, let's take a look at this person. Their energy's here. It's surrounding you, but it's small and it's unobtrusive. It's polite, even. It's even polite. And Spirit made that very clear. This person's not an asshole, which is great. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate that. Less work for me. Okay. Could be that you need to water this person. Again, it's not huge. It's not in your face. It's nothing you can't handle. It's right here. It's a little cup. It's alright. Some basic frequency between you and somebody. Easy peasy. So let's see if you need to water this particular guy or girl. Alright, what's going on here? Show me this energy, please. I need to see more on this energy. And that is starting over energy. There's nothing obligatory here. Nothing based on obligation. I'm not seeing the X energy. It's not really like that. It's an easy sort of reciprocity between, or shared experience between you and somebody. It's not obtrusive, so that's good. But it is a potential option. Oh, it's a Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Does not have to be. Sex relevant tarot. Queen of Pentacles. Someone who is stable. Someone who does know how to provide, earn their money, that kind of thing. Makes a good home. Good homemaker. What else, please? Oh. Ooh. Well, aside from that. Yes. Oh, honey, this person's got mucho potential. The Sun, Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's potential in this person, all right. I like their energy because it's not all up in your face. It's got a certain sense of respectability attached to it. I'm the Queen of Pentacles. I know what's up. I know how to contribute to the household. I know how to take care of my house. There's that kind of certain level of experience, confidence. I'm planted. I'm rooted. Right? That's that Earth energy. It's gorgeous. It's unobtrusive. It's not in your face. It's not demanding. It's actually kind of polite, if I'm being honest with you. Not the devil. So that's great. Or not Capricorn. I don't know what else to put so it's the Sun is warm, lovely. So when we dig further into this person's energy, they might also be a Leo. We have some Earth energy here. But yeah, the Sun, Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups. So yes, there's potential written all over this person's energy, but you need to be mindful of tending to it if you want to see development. So again, like I said, they need water. Here's that water. They need sunshine. Here's that sunshine. Okay? They might need a little of that too. Okay? Well, like I said, make out with it before you bang it. Okay? I feel like that's going to be on a t-shirt in the future. Like, I don't... Clean that up for me. Give me an expression to work with. Put it in the comments. Clean that up for me so it can go on a t-shirt real nice. Like, okay, so clean that up for me. Like, you know, make out a little with it before you bang it or something. Clean that up for me. Okay, so we can put that on a t-shirt for future Sassy merch. Yeah, I like that. Let's work with that. Okay, I want to see something like that on the t-shirt. Put in the comments, Scorpio. Anyway. The one that surrounds you, I like it. I like their approach. It's soft but confident, and I like that. It's unassuming. There's a certain ease here. I like it. They know who they are. They know what they're about. They're rooted, and the potential with this person is massive. The Sun, Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands. Hell yes, sign me up, baby. I love it. I like that. Yeah, fuck yeah, sign me up for that. That's gorgeous. The Sun, Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands. Hell yes. I like that. That's hot. On the Queen of Pentacles, so we know that they have a practical disposition, and also like, yeah, love's great, but we also need money. So, could be a hard worker as well, so that's also good news, yes? Okay. So let's pay a little bit more attention to this person. This one you already know and accept the fact is a dead end. You are still struggling with this idea of, do I have the concept of forever after? Is it really, and am I stupid or foolish for wanting it? The answer is no, you're not. You just need more time and you need more space to heal. But also in that process, don't just be like, I'm stupid for wanting this. No, you're not. Remove this person from the goal. Okay? And you cannot apply the goal to the same person. It doesn't fit anymore. You know that though. Because your energy is like, no, we cannot fix this, and I'm not interested in fixing this. It hurts too much. You made it very clear. That might explain that dash of fire energy I'm seeing over here. Somebody's determination to work things out with you. I don't think that's it. I mean, yes, they will. But it's You still have final say in that, and the answer is no. But yeah, no, your advice is to understand that yes, you desire the star. Yes, you desire a new chapter, a new beginning, but you feel like you're stupid for wanting that. Right? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Kind of like that. Like, how dare you want that again? You're stupid. No, you got to stop with that crap. You know you don't believe it. You know you don't believe that. Yes, you can. Right here. But you're afraid to step outside your front door, take a chance, take a risk. I know. That's something you need to work on. Because there is something here, or there is someone here. And I have to insist, you want it from the universe. You're scared to do it. Start with small, manageable steps. You don't have to do everything at one time. What you plant today will not show results until time from now. Okay, so just start with the simple steps of planting. Tend to it. Look in on it from time to time. Make sure it's doing okay. Okay? And the more that moon energy dissipates and your true manifestation comes forward. In other words, give it time. This, though, I'm happy to see is finalized for you. This is a finalized chapter. You will not be renewing anything with this person. That's done. That's finito. It's your fear of opening up and taking a chance and risk. That's what we're talking about today. There is someone here who has a lot of potential, i.e. that particular seed I keep seeing in reference to. Continue to work and or water that. Okay? Anything else here, please? Where are we in time? Oh, good God. Like always, the time just flies by every time with yours. Okay. Just a couple from this. What is it? What is it, please? What am I supposed to see for Scorpio? What am I supposed to see, please, for Scorpio? What is it? Yeah. 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 You don't know that you're headed back in that direction, but you are. Knight of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. You will have something with somebody again. You just don't know it. In the meantime, that ending, I know, caused the emotional bluntness in you. You had to walk away from the ending. Okay? Like I said, when you don't know how to change your fixed feelings, you walk. It was just too much to be borne. We're forgiving about many things, about the worst aspects of the human nature, because that's who we are. We're more capable of handling that stuff. But there's just some things you cannot get over. Emotional betrayal is one of them. So whatever this person did, they took a time out to discover themselves. Good for you, but we're done. You made that very clear. It was just too much to be borne. Yeah. So, for those of you who are exiting a relationship with a Capricorn, that would explain the emphasis on not Capricorn back here. But yeah, so it could be that you are connecting with a potential earth sign. If not now, just think of it as small seeds, please. It's not the full thing right away. It's going to take time to develop. That's all I know about this person's energy, is that it takes time to nurture and develop. That's all I got. But the emphasis here is it's not that person. Okay, and it was something you were well rid of. It was something you were well rid of. You may not have understood their reasons, neither did they. Neither did they. That's over. That contract is over, honey. Time served. That contract is over. Okay? That contract is over. Okay, it's time. That's correct. Now this is what it is time for. Tied back to this person. Ace of Cups. Okay, anything else, please? Anything else, please, for Scorpio? And that's what you want. You are manifesting it. Just please be mindful. You're terrified, literally, of being hurt, either by someone like this again, or just in the general sense, he's just overinflated fear. That's all the devil is. Some of you are terrified to start new chapters. You don't know if you have any rhyme or reason to wanting what it is that you want. Yes, you do. And the sooner you embrace that, the sooner you can start cultivating something new that's healthy and productive. But it does require your time and attention, but in small amounts, and you'll see something larger from it, I do believe, in future. It does not feel vague. It does feel like it's tied to someone specifically. Okay, but the bigger portion of this reading is dedicated to understanding that there's nothing wrong with what it is that you want, because you did have it. But you got to separate that goal from that person. Okay, anyway, that's enough. No, that is enough. We don't, oh, gee. Okay. Like always, what feels like 20 or 30 minutes just gets away from me. Okay, Scorpio, I hope you are well. Put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.